Welcome back to the Raven Roundup Season 2, Episode 5. I'm Ben Machiniak.
And I'm Javian Johnson.
We are here to bring you all information on Ravens sports. It's been a minute since we've been in here.
Yeah, haven't done a podcast in a couple weeks.
We might be coming up on 3, I think.
Yeah, no, that's
We had
those snow days.
Yeah, snow days, midwinter break. I missed a few days. Mr. Conrad was out a few days. Maybe just he was out a few days, I think.
Yeah, no, he was out because I don't know. He said he felt sick one day for some reason.
Yeah, so either way, it's been a mess, but we're finally back, and we missed quite a few games, but we're here. We'll update you with all the records and stuff because we have playoffs coming soon, states coming soon,
districts,
for
all
districts.
that.
Everything's coming up soon for the end of the winter sports. So in the next few episodes, we'll slowly get into the spring sports because those will be coming up, I think, first week of March.
Somewhere around there.
I think it's first and second week of March is when
they first start coming up.
They start, yeah. Slowly, but then we can move into those, which is exciting.
Yeah. All right, well, let's not start it off too fast. How are you doing, Ben?
I'm doing great, man. Thanks for asking.
Didn't you just go up north too?
I did. Me and my friends, we went up north. We rented out a house in Elk Rapids.
Oh, really?
Never heard of it, so I went there. I wouldn't go back. There was nothing to do. Super small town.
Were you just in that house all day, pretty much doing nothing?
Yeah, just doing nothing pretty much. But it was fun. We drove around. We went to like Traverse City and stuff. Checked it out. It was super dead up there in the wintertime, so
yeah,
we probably will
it was
never go back.
Probably
there
pretty cold, huh?
It was freezing. We had like 5 feet of snow.
Yeah,
it was
that's
insane.
crazy.
So I mean, we probably won't go back there ever again in the winter. So
yeah.
What about you?
Over winter break, I pretty much didn't do anything. I worked a lot, but because I work at Vincetta Garage, but that was pretty much it.
I used to work there too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't you get fired?
Something like that. I didn't get fired.
I mean, you just stopped showing up, so.
They didn't like me there very much. So my sister still works in the summer.
Because she's at college, right? What college did you go to?
Loyola, Chicago. She comes back in the summer and works there. Yeah, they love her, but not me so much.
Yeah, no, I like the job, but that was pretty much all I was doing. So.
Not bad. You made the money.
Yeah, I'll be making that money, bro.
All right. So with the end of winter sports coming very soon, we have. Obviously, like we just said, states, districts, regionals, whatever, for the sports. And in 2 weeks, the swim team, they have states. And so far, they still have some time for more people to qualify, but they have 4 guys right now. It is Johnny McKellar, Gavin Cavell, Nolan Kaiser, and Nolan Till. So next week, I'm looking to have one of those guys on.
Yeah, I believe we're going to try get Nolan.
I talked to Nolan
Kaiser
today,
out,
so hopefully we're gonna look out for a time to get him in here because we haven't had a swim one yet, and it's no better time than now.
It'd be nice to get one of those guys out here too.
Right? Yeah, I know Nolan's a stud at swimming, so with that coming up soon, it's perfect to get in there.
So moving on to men's basketball, tonight is senior night, so we'll talk about how this game went in the next episode. But I do know they currently are playing Romeo, I believe, right?
They play
At
Romeo.
7.
They play Romeo tonight for senior night. So the seniors are Nick, Nathan, Jack, Omar, Foreman, and Cohen. Really, they're a great group of seniors. You know, they turned the whole season around after having a 5-game losing streak, which we talked about.
Yeah, weren't they on a winning streak, like a 7-game winning streak?
Yeah, they were
or
on a
something?
7-game winning streak. They lost last night, but. You know, I mean, coming off 5-game losing streak, turning into 7 straight wins.
Bouncing back like that, that's actually really impressive.
It is.
So Ben sat down with an interview for Nick about the game tonight, mainly for senior night, and about how they think the season's going to end off.
All right, everybody. I'm here with senior captain Nick Hoffman from the Royal Oak men's basketball team. Nick, how's it going?
Great.
Good. All right, so you guys, unfortunately, yesterday, Tuesday the 18th, you guys broke your winning streak. You guys were 8.
Sadly, yes.
You guys were 8 games hot, right?
Yep, 7. I think. Yeah, 7.
I think it was 7. And Stony Creek, you guys lost that one. I think it was 71 to like 53. I think it was something like that. CJ had 27 points. Everybody had buckets though. It looked like. So how do you guys look to bounce back after you guys were hot for a minute and now the streak ended and you play today Pontiac? What are you guys looking to do coming off that loss?
We are definitely looking. We got to finish the season strong. We only got 2 games left.
Right.
If we win those 2 games, it just sets us up perfectly to go into districts and just do what we got to do in districts and just win.
Do you guys know who you play in districts yet?
So we're either going to, first round, we're either playing Warren, Mott, or Berkeley.
Okay. Berkeley would be a good one.
Berkeley would be a great one.
Especially because you guys are 1-1 right now. They beat us. Yeah.
1-1 with them, and if we beat them to get into the finals, that'd be amazing.
That would be really cool. So with only 2 games left in the season, is that where your guys' focus is now? Obviously, you guys want to win out, but are you guys really like starting to focus more on playoffs?
Yeah, we're focusing on playoffs. I think the best way to get ready for playoffs is just to these 2 games just really focus on winning. Like what can we do to win these 2 games so that we can be prepared to do that when it's time for districts.
All right, so Rochester right now is leading your guys' league, so I'm not sure that something insane would have to happen for you guys to win that. I don't even know if it's possible, but you guys have never won districts before. How much does that drive you guys to really like get that done?
That's driving us a lot. I think it's all in our minds because once we knew we couldn't win leagues, we were like, okay, districts, we got really the only competition we got in there is Troy. We beaten Berkeley. Warren Mott's not good. Troy Athens not good. Only competition is Troy. Troy lost to Seaholm by 20. We beat Seaholm by 20. So
Oh, really?
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Then
So we really got a chip on our shoulder thinking we could win this whole
Right.
thing. So we're going in there with confidence, but we're hungry too. So
all right. So good luck tonight against Pontiac. Everybody, we will have updates for you on how that goes, and I'm sure when districts comes, depending on how they do, which I'm confident in them, just as Nick is.
Yes, sir.
We will most likely be having a talk with Nick, Coach Smith or somebody else on the team. So, Nick, good luck.
Thank you.
The hockey season is also coming to an end soon. Hopefully not, because last night they beat New Boston. I have no idea where that is, but they beat them 13-1, which is insane.
13-1.
That's insane for hockey.
Yeah, they sound pretty far too. I've never heard of them.
No idea. Tonight they play Salem at home. That one's at 8 p.m. So we're all gonna move over we're gonna go to the
from the
hockey
basketball
game at 7. Move over to the hockey one, which is
Yeah.
super exciting. We did that once last year, and it was.
Yeah, last year I remember doing that all the time. Oh my gosh. It was so fun just running on over.
I know it's so fun.
Yeah.
I like when they work out perfectly, especially going from senior night to a playoff game.
Exactly.
So hopefully the Griffins they win this one because they're hot right now, 13-1.
Mm-hmm.
But I
And
know
we move on to the next game, and
Right.
hopefully we can bring a couple people out for that too.
I know Salem's a good team, so I think this is going to be a great game.
Yeah.
So staying on the ice, I talked to Colin Bibbs, who's a junior on the Brofu figure skating team, and he was telling me that they actually qualify for states, which is coming up, I think, in 2 weeks as well.
Yeah, that's really exciting as well. To hear, I believe more people are coming out too. Because I
Yeah.
know last year he was one of the only kids on the team,
Yeah,
right?
I think he was the only Royal Oak skater because they're combined with Berkeley and Ferndale. But I think he was the only Royal Oak skater. But this year there's a bunch more. Last year they had less than 10, I think, and now it's over almost 20, if not over.
Yeah, that's
So,
always a good thing to hear.
yeah,
More
it's
people
a big-
coming out.
Big jump. So also I'm just happy to see the success coming from success in swim states, and now here
States coming up.
yeah, it's all super exciting.
Yeah. So moving over to girls basketball, we are currently 9-10 on the year.
Yeah.
Last night we just lost to Lakeland, I believe.
Lakeland, yeah, 30-24 was that score.
Yeah, Lucy Freytag had 9 points.
Yeah,
So that was a good game for her, but it's
it's unfortunate. Really, they started off kind of at the 500 mark. I think they were 2-2, 3-3, but they're still almost there.
yeah.
But 10 losses is a lot.
Yeah, they were pretty even on the year, honestly. I remember they were 5-5 once, and now we're 9-10.
Yeah, they've stayed pretty consistent around that 500 mark, but
yeah,
it's not great. But I think they can turn around because when I talk to them, everybody makes playoffs or has a chance to.
Mhm.
So they still can turn this around and make a run, hopefully.
yeah.
Thank you for listening to episode 5 of the Raven Roundup Season 2. I hope you were able to get all the information you wanted about these sports with the winter season ending and all this important and exciting games coming up, the big ones.
Yeah, so once again, thank you for listening, and we'll be back next week, hopefully, with the more about districts and more about states with swim and basketball.
For sure we will. Once again, thank you all for listening to episode 5 of the Raven Roundup. I'm your host, Ben Machiniak.
And I'm your co-host, Jamin Johnson, and we'll all see you next time on the Raven Roundup.